Hey guys, and welcome back. If you remember from a couple weeks ago, we talked about Ring versus SimpliSafe security systems. And the one thing that I really did like about the Ring was these floodlight cameras. So we're gonna show you how easy it is to put one up today. All right, let's get started here. So to get this box open, we got to cut the tape on these sides first. Then we'll slide the sleeve off. We don't need that, we can toss it. This box though is important. It's got a couple barcodes on here that you will need later on in the setup process. So opening it up, this one came with the Chime Pro. It's basically like a doorbell chime kind of a thing, but for your camera. We'll put that in later. And then we'll dump out the rest of this box. The actual light itself is upside down and everything is in the way, so we're going to go ahead and adjust the lights so that they're facing up and they're out of the way, and you'll see why a little bit later. Then we're going to go ahead and turn the camera right side up, so that way it just makes it easier to install. And then you're going to turn that nut on the camera arm there clockwise so it's nice and tight and the camera doesn't move around a whole lot. Then you're going to set this out of the way for now, and we'll come back to it in a minute. Then you're going to take that mounting bracket up, if you notice there, down for the water dripping. And then you're going to get to the installation kit. Inside here's a couple of important pieces. All of the replacement screws you may need, as well as these right here. These are caps that'll actually secure the light into place. It also comes with a screwdriver, which is helpful, as well as new wire nuts. And what's even more helpful is this, which is a little S-hook that holds the light up while you're wiring it. So I'm going to go ahead and raise my ladder up and go to my existing light up here, move it out of the way, and I'm going to take my previous light off first. I'm going to basically pull the old wires off and recap it. You should always turn your electricity off before you do this, mind you. And then remove the old mounting bracket from the previous light. Next, I'm going to take the screws that I pulled off and see which ones match those existing screws, but new ones. I'm going to take those new screws back up with me along with the mounting bracket. You got to take the sticker off first. Then we're going to go up to the old light fixture. We're going to feed the wires through the middle of this installation bracket. And then we're going to put in one of our screws on each side. Make sure to secure that mounting bracket to the wall. Then you're going to grab your 3 nuts, your S-hook, your wire nuts, as well as your screwdriver. You're going to take the bit out, you won't need it, and put it in your pocket. And then you're going to grab the light and go back to the fixture. You're going to hang the light with the S-hook from the mounting bracket to make wiring easier. Then you're just going to use the new wire nuts to connect black to black, white to white, and ground to ground. It's pretty simple. When you're all done with that, you're going to tuck the wires into the mounting bracket and into the light both. And then you're going to remove the S-hook to let it go free. And then you're going to notice there are 2 holes in the light, and those correspond to the 2 bolts that are on the mounting bracket. So you're going to feed those 2 bolts into the 2 holes and kind of snug it up there. There's only going to be a small bit of the bolt, and just hand tighten each one of those white nuts on just a little bit. And then you can use that screwdriver without the bit to tighten it up. It is made for just that right size of those nuts. And then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing with the left side and tighten it down with the screwdriver. You really want to make sure the motion detector section right there is level with the ground, and then peel off the plastic in front of the camera. Well, there you go guys, that is that simple. Literally pulling off the old one, connecting the wires, and then putting it up. Ring made this so easy. It includes everything you could possibly need to get the job done. You don't even need a screwdriver because it comes with one, although a powered drill is helpful. So thanks a lot guys, we appreciate it, and y'all have a good one. Thank you guys for watching, we appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider clicking on the subscribe link below. Also, we have the video that YouTube recommends for you down here to your left, as well as our most recent video to your right.